Welcome. Today we'll be looking at Captain Up implemented on a live website. This video is brought to you by Technology Advice and the Smart Advisor tool, which lets you compare over 90 gamification companies in under 2 minutes. Now, we've previously done a review of Captain Up's online interface and walked through the basic features available to users, but we thought it might be helpful to see the platform on an actual site. Luckily, this fairly popular gamification blog uses Captain Up to provide incentive for users to share their content and interact with each other. When you open up the blog, you'll see this little bar on the bottom right-hand corner that'll appear pretty much no matter which page you land on. It's pretty unobtrusive, and there's also no real introduction to how it works. So you'll have to be curious to click it in the first place, but you might see this leaderboard and wonder what's going on, and then see sign in to play. If you click on sign in to play, it'll try and register you with this window here, and you can sign in through Twitter or Facebook. This is pretty clever on the point of Captain Up and for the site for 2 reasons. First, it's easier for me to do. I probably already have a Facebook or Twitter account, or both, and I don't have to create a whole new account for the site. Second, the owner of the site will then get access to this information, and he can put me on a mailing list, follow me on Twitter, things like that. But we can explore Captain Up a little without making an account too. If we click on this badge here, it'll bring up the sort of general control console for what you can think of as the game that's been overlaid onto the site. These are the different levels available for people to reach. You can see that we're on level 1 for rookie, and that 100% of players have gotten here. You can scroll up to see levels like beginner and novice and how many points you need, plus the percentage of people who have signed into this on the site who have gotten to that level. And scrolling through, you can see that there are over 30 levels, or exactly 30 levels available, some of which people have never even gotten to. Now, if we go over to the Badges tab, this will show us the different sort of achievements that we can earn for doing actions like reading a certain number of articles, or watching a certain number of their videos, sharing their links on Twitter. If you click one, it'll give you instructions about how you can earn it. This one, you have to visit the site 10 times, and we've done it twice. So you can see that we are 20% of the way there. The Game Center tab here shows you recent site-wide activity, such as new users who have signed in and the leaderboard for the month. We can also click on any of these users shown here to see the badges that they've earned, what level they're on, and how many points they have, plus their ranking number among all of the players for the site. Now, exiting out of this, we see that there's also a leaderboard here on the site that's pretty much on every sideboard. We can look at the leaders either by month, all time, or just by today. And as you can see, today there's been 3 people, one of whom has gotten 150 points and is in the lead. If we go to the month though, the top person has 9,000 points. So you can see that there's a fair amount of at least basic activity going on here, today, over time, and for all time. It's not a hugely in-depth gamification service, but it is unobtrusive, and it just adds a nice extra layer of social activity onto what's otherwise a fairly standard blog. And it does encourage users to explore the site in ways they might not do otherwise, such as looking at the videos that are offered, or perhaps sharing it on Twitter. If you're looking to add functionality like this to your own site, or looking to better engage your customers, we recommend you check out technologyadvice.com and the Smart Advisor tool, which will let you compare solutions like Captain Up to over 90 different gamification companies in under 2 minutes. Thanks for watching this gamification case study.